Welcome to Age of Engineering. This is going to be extremely difficult. Stay tuned and enjoy the series, everyone. Welcome, friends, to a new series, Age of Engineering mod pack. This is a mod pack that is on Minecraft 1.10.2, I believe. So we're here in the world. I've spun up a brand new server, and I am so excited to get started on this mod pack. Look at this. So we have a nice little spawn area. Spawn is right about here. We're close to spawn, exactly where it is. So I made a big platform for people that are going to be in, and look at that. Our mouse has died. Beautiful. Right away, getting started. Amazing. And we fixed it pretty quick. Oh, craziness. Yeah, we've got a really nice area, starting area here. People can start their houses and things around this area and such. I wanted just a big open area for people to spawn. We didn't do anything with that in the last series. I just kind of let people spawn in, and then we made a town. So instead I went a little bit different route. So I went through, I gathered a whole bunch of materials, and I built all of this to make it look really nice. And if we went way up in the air, it has a really cool design. So it doesn't look super amazing from down here, but if we go, maybe we can go up over here. Let's take a look. Actually, no, we can go up on top of this over here. So with this mod pack called the Age of Engineering, there is, the idea behind it is that it's kind of like an expert mode, if you will. And look at that. Doesn't that look cool? That's a nice little starting area, right? So very cool. Basic materials, nothing fancy, nothing like that, but a nice little cool design, very welcoming when we come in. But the really cool thing about this particular pack is that, oh, we've got a few seeds and things like that. There is a server info tab, which is neat. We are playing on hard. Current mode says default. I guess you have the ability to put this to hardcore, but we don't want hardcore, so we're not too worried about that. There's a bunch of commands, I guess, and then the leaderboard. So nothing crazy, but this is the nice, interesting thing, the guide. And we have all these different things here, but the one that we want to take a look at is this one, Age of Engineering. Welcome to the Age of Engineering. This mod pack is an all-around mod, interactions, and progression through a kind of technology tree. A lot of recipes are changed sorry, I can't really read that because changed to give you a more satisfying and longer lasting experience. If you don't want to get spoiled how the progression in the mod pack works, don't read the guide. That's fine. If you get stuck, you don't mind getting spoiled, read on. So we could click on some of these things. To trigger the next age, you have to craft the item shown on the left of the age, or look at the achievement tab for the exact info. If you are on a team or use auto crafting, you can put them in the item in the crafting grid, and the item itself will trigger the achievement. No need to craft it again. So I don't really know what that is, but I think that might be stone. So the first thing you may have noticed is, okay, we're not going to read that, but as you can see, there are numerous, let's go back. We don't want to read and give anything away. We have all these different ages: the Stone Age, Industrial Age, Calculation Age, Empowering Age, Farming Age, which seems to be odd to me. I feel like maybe there should be a different maybe a different order to this. Like Farming Age, I feel like would be near the Stone Age, but I don't know. I didn't make the pack, but I'm sure there's a reason for the way it is. But Farming Age, Ender Age, Automation Age, Nuclear Age, Atomic Age. Oh, that's interesting. The New Age, Technological Age, Space Age. Oh, do we get to go to space? Oh, crap, that's amazing. Mechanical Age, Draconic Age, and Creative Age. Oh, very nice. So with all of those things, it gives us the ability to have a longer standing mod pack. So I'm very excited about this. And we're going to have to see if we can find ourselves some stone tools. I've been talking too much, and now it's going to get dark and scary. So let's see if we can find ourselves some basic tools. Let's punch down this tree here and get started. So I know typically in my series, I don't like showing the beginning stuff. As to me, it's extremely boring, and I know that that's not the type of channel we have here. We kind of try to do more of the harder, more advanced techniques in Minecraft modded than some of the beginning stuff. So I'm going to crack on through a couple of these beginning things and try to get through the night, and we'll see where we come through. Oh, I should probably go punch that sheep. I need some, we need a bed. Yeah. Let's work on getting a bed. Because if we can get a bed, we can sleep the night. And then I feel a little bit more safe. Which is great, because we're going to need that. So let's punch these sheep in the face. Those sheep are stuck there, so we always have 2 for farming. That's great. Awesome. So we're going to get ourselves 3 wool here, and we can make a bed. And there's already zombies. Crapo. So let's do this. Let's get this going. I was going to skip some of this, but since we're kind of in the middle of in the midst of the evening, let's get it started straight away, and kind of see if we can solve the problem right away. And we'll do this and sleep. Okay, we've done it. Ooh, I hear a zombie. Oh, okay, that was close. I'm going to let you just burn and die, because that's more fun. And I don't think I can fight you because you've got 6.5 hearts or 5.5 hearts, and I've got only a fist. Please die. Please die now. Please die quickly. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can make ourselves some basic tools here, which will be useful with getting some of these things. Okay. So time to mine, and we should probably make a basic shovel too. Oh, come on. We already have an Enderman. Are you serious? I'm not looking at you. Not looking at you. Getting away from you. I don't like it. So we're going to make ourselves a little hobbit hole here, which I kind of started. Let's move these here and here and here like this. We have a guide for materials and use, so they obviously are pointing you to get started with Tinker straight away. So that's a good idea. Clobberstomp has earned achievement Age 0, Stone Age. We've made it to the Stone Age. Okay, so we can read the book, and we can have it tell us everything that we need to know. So we need a couple more. What do we need? We need ourselves 8, so we can make ourselves a furnace, so we can cook that meat. All right, so yeah, I know this first episode is going to be a little bit mundane as it is for getting started, because we don't typically show this stuff off, and I apologize for that. But I figured with this type of progression pack, it's almost necessary. You know what I mean? I'm gonna skip through a bunch of it, so I'm not gonna bore you with a lot of it. But so just bear with me, people. We'll be fine, okay? So let's get this set up in our little house. Let's get some things cooking so we can make ourselves useful here. And let's do this. And we got a furnace. We've got a hot topic. We did it. And we can do this. Let's skip these in here. And oh, we need logs, don't we? So let's punch another tree. I kind of want to leave the ones near my house because I like them. Okay, let's get rid of this oak tree. We can get ourselves some oak here. Probably should have made an axe first, right? But we can at least get through the night. So we were lucky enough to have sheep right near us. That's great. That made our lives a little bit easier starting out. When you're on hard mode, there is a challenge at the beginning. Even for veteran players, you want to try to get, if I didn't have the chance to get a bed, I'd be hurting right now. I may even die. And the fact that We have 3 health bars right now for food saturation. Seriously? Maybe it goes this way? Maybe it's only logs? Oh, we have some problems here. A furnace does not work. Well, that's fun. Well, you know what we can do? Did I see coal? I did not see coal. Am I imagining that? No, I saw tin. So that's not good. So we can't just make charcoal. That's fun. Maybe if we go to one of these little ravines over here, we can see if we can maybe get lucky and find some charcoal right off the bat. Let's punch you down. Okay. I don't want to travel too far in there because I don't know where the bads are. And the bads are not fun. That is appetite. That's not going to help us out here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Will we see some... Tin is great. Can we actually even get charcoal? Oh, did we get lucky here? Oh, baby. I know it's really dark. Let's see here. Can video settings brightness? Bright. I don't think that's going to help any. So let's get ourselves some charcoal. We can't just make it. We're getting coal now. So let me get all of these. And we'll take it back to our hidey hole. A little hobbit hole of justice and safety. And then we can see if we can get ourselves some better tools. I'm expecting that maybe we have to do everything inside of Tinker's, and the natural ore progression is off. So that's good. We'll come back for the rest. You guys might not be able to see what I see, so I apologize if it's a little dark. I did turn the brightness way up, but I don't know if that helped. So let's see. We do have a spot. Oh, there's some down there too. Perfect. Oh, geez. That's going to bother me. I need to turn that off. Controls, auto jump off. All right. And we can't run because we are out of stamina because of... No, that's not what I want. I want to put you down, and you down. Okay. It's always important to replant your trees, people. Replant the trees. Let's see. Can I get some food out of these? Will this even work? Yes. Okay, good. We've got ourselves some food. In the meantime, let's make ourselves a birch door, and we can place that on the front here, and we are safe at this point. Perfect. We've done it. And I've got myself a cooked mutton. And we're not going to starve to death. Cool. This is only going to give us 4 pork chops, or mutton chops, but we're going to get full health out of it. So I feel good about that. Perfect. Okay, we got ourselves our little hobbit hole. Let's take a look at the guide. We've reached the Stone Age, so we can read this, and I feel like we have to get to the Stone Age before we can read on. Maybe that'll be a rule that we have for this series. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. We might have to click ahead, but the idea of this series, we'll get into reading this in a second, is to advance through all of these ages while exploring as many of the mods as we can and going as deep as we can into the mods with respect to the particular ages that we're in. So I want to explore a ton of things in this pack. So we might make it up to the nuclear age or the atomic age, but then have to bounce back to some of these other ages to do some of these other basic things as we find more and more stuff that we can do. So I'm not exactly sure what the progression is. We can kind of see it here as an outline, but I don't know exactly what all these items are. Like, that's a calculator, and I don't know what that device is. This is farming, so I know that this is probably dealing with a lot of forestry. These other things, I don't know. That looks like an AE controller. Obviously, the nuclear age is for building a nuclear reactor. But these other things, I know nothing about. I know Draconic. I know that stuff. But some of this other stuff, we're going to have to figure out, which is great. So I'm excited. This is going to be fun. The first thing you might have noticed is that you can't smelt ores into ingots. Okay, we haven't figured that out yet, but the fact that we couldn't just make charcoal out of wood would lead me to believe the same thing. So yes. And you can't smelt wood logs into charcoal. Yes. You need to get Tinker's Construct Smeltery and a coke oven for that respectively. Okay. So that means we need to get ourselves some very, very important things. So let's put you there. So we got ourselves a nice little setup. I'll expand this. We're going to do it off camera, of course, but we'll make this a little bit more manageable. So we need to find ourselves a smeltery. So, okay. Seared stones. How about we do seared bricks? We need to make ourselves grout. So we need to gather gravel, sand, and clay to make grout. And we're going to need a bunch of that to make a smeltery. And for those of you that are unfamiliar with making a smeltery, we have this, materials and you. It tells you everything that you need to know. Smeltery. Okay, perfect. Gives you different things, different traits and stuff like that. So we're going to get deep into Tinkers here, which is going to be fun. So here's how you make it. Oh, they've changed this around. That is very cool. So there's a controller block, there is a drain block, and there is a lava tank type of block. So, and this explains how to make it. We will do this all on camera. This looks really nice. Ooh, a seared furnace. The seared furnace is the master of all furnaces, cooking quarter stacks at once and cooking food with greater speed. Oh, dang. We might have to get ourselves a seared furnace. That looks beautiful. Interesting. So, how though? Okay. The Tinker Tank. The Tinker Tank is a giant tank holding much more liquid than a smeltery, but without heat causing alloys or smelting. Oh, neat. Okay, so we're going to have to get ourselves into, okay, and this starts getting into all the things that you can make. So there's some new things with Tinkers here that I'm very excited for. Wow, okay. This is fun. This is going to be super neat. I am excited about this. Can't wait. So we're going to have to get into that. Sorry, it's dark. It's so dark, right? Beautiful. Okay. I don't know how loud that is, but we'll level it later. I thought that, yeah, I brought down all the volumes. Let's take the music down a little bit more. Done. Okay. All right, we're here. Let's go see if we can find ourselves some clay, gravel, and such, since we need it. So there's some lakes around here, little lakes, and oh, I think, is that a good portion of clay there? It is. Beautiful. Okay, so we got ourselves a shovel. Nice. So we got ourselves some clay right out of the gate. Perfect. So we can get ourselves into Tinker Smeltery pretty quick here, which is very exciting. Since the last pack, the Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded pack, we did not have Tinker's Construct. So I'm quite interested in kind of exploring this again, especially since Tinkers can be really powerful, and a lot of times you can use those first tools you make to really deep game, which is very, very cool. I'm excited. So we're going to definitely get into Tinkers in the very, very near future, but right now we're just going to start solving the problem of getting ourselves into the smeltery arena. I don't know that that's something that we're going to solve today at this moment in this episode, but in the near future it will be coming. So all right, we got ourselves some sand as well, so that's good. All right, that finished itself. Perfect. And let's take these two down as well. All right. I don't like messing with the terrain that much. I like kind of leaving it the way the natural look is. All right, so we've now wrecked our setup. Now we need to find gravel. And that might be the part that is going to be difficult for us because we got ourselves a good amount of clay. Let's see, can we find... Oh, I don't like... What are you, dude? Do you see that tiny little guy? Crapo. Oh, geez, there's more than one. Okay, we need to get the heck out of here because we are not prepared to fight a tiny skeleton and a big skeleton at the same time. We will die. Especially on hard with no armor. Dang. Okay. Well, we're fine. They didn't follow us. Okay, good. Let's go see what's going on over here. Let's do a little bit of exploring. See what's up. Show me the gravel. Yeah. Some gravel. Beautiful. 2 pieces. It's not a lot. 3, 4, couple pieces. All right. I can get down. I can get down with this. That's a lot of punching. All right, let's do this. That's better. Can we get both of those? Yes. Okay. All right, that's not good. All right, so I think we've got ourselves some grout, at least, at a minimum. Whether or not it's enough remains to be seen, but... Oh, okay. We've got a little air pocket here, so let's take care of all this. Yes. Okay, we've got a fair amount of gravel here, so we've kind of hit the jackpot, people. Good stuff. We'll take a bunch of it. We need it. All right. And we can probably plop this guy down and we should be good. Let's get out of here. All right. Okay, if we need more, we can always come back and get it. We know where it is. Oh, geez. All right, let's go see what we can do with all of this. Let's get ourselves some grout. We got a little bit here. All right, there, and... Oh, okay, so we need to do this. Perfect. All right. That did not work the way I was expecting. All right, so we should be able to smelt this up now. Ooh, that's not what I want. We want to smelt this up. All right, so we made ourselves a brick, essentially. Oh, I took it out. It got mad. Okay, so... Let's see how this rolls through, and we'll get what we need to out of it. Whoa, that was close. I almost did all of our clay into hardened clay. That would have been scary. So we're going to roll through all of the grout, and we'll see where we land. Oh, man, that was almost a huge mistake. This early in the game, can't afford those. All right, friends, we are back, and the night is absolutely terrifying, by the way. The bees... which are supposed to be my friends, hurt if you get close. Well, they hurt me before. Maybe I punched it by accident. I must have punched it by accident. So that's fun. Eventually, we'll want to look at bees at some point, but it's not a primary focus. Obviously, all of these particular things are. So let's go take a look at the base. I did a little bit of work in the evening. And we got a nice little entrance here. It has to be worked up. It's not perfect. I don't like it, but it's a start, right? And we need to be safe, so we have safe. So I laid out a nice little floor. I put some oak or some birch planks down, and we'll have to do the walls. But we have a bunch of crafting stations here, so we can kind of store things there if we need to, or we can, craft a bunch of things. So we're good. I kind of overcompensated. I made too many, which is fine. But now we've got a little bit of storage. I can put all this stuff away. Oh, apparently if you shift click, it does not work like that. Okay, you have to shift click each item. Okay. Well, we made 56 seared bricks. It's not enough. We're going to need more. So I'm going to go gather some more. But I think this is a good place to stop because we've gathered all the things. Oh, we need to read the book. What does the book guide say? So before you go mining, it's recommended that you make a portal to the mining world. The portal needs at least 10 portal frames placed like a nether portal and activated with a mining multi-tool. Okay, we're familiar with the mining world. That's great. The first goal is the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. As usual, you need to gather clay, sand, gravel to craft grout. We've already crafted grout, which is great. Using Tinker's Construct tools is recommended for you. So we want to get to Tinker's Construct tools very quickly, which will probably happen in the next episode. As you can't craft with a bucket to get lava to... You can't craft a bucket? What? Lava to fire, smeltery... you can get one-time use clay bucket filled with lava. Oh, also... you don't have gold for ingot casts, but you can use aluminum, brass, bauxite ore equals aluminum to mine bauxite, or you can either make the vanilla iron pickaxe or casting a block or make an iron pickaxe using the head at K class. Oh man, this is going to be fun. Smeltery doesn't double ores. It only smelts them. You have to wait until you have machines. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be much more difficult, it seems, which is great. That's what we're looking for. We want a challenge. After that, you'll need to build a coke oven, coke bricks, need seared bricks, and lava wood, which you can get by pouring lava over wood planks with a smeltery. Wow. You need 27 blocks in a 3x3x3 cube. So crafting 14 recipes should do you the trick. To form multi-block, you right-click the center block with an engineer's hammer. Okay, so we've reached the Stone Age. Now we have some things to do while we're in the Stone Age. So lava brick. So that's not a thing. Interesting. So I'm excited, guys. This is going to be super fun. This is great. So I'm going to pretty this up off camera. We'll make this entrance look a little bit nicer and we'll see how it goes. And then we'll catch you guys in the next episode for sure. This is great. I'm excited. So, all right, friends, take care and be well. We'll catch you in the next one.